Hola.
Hola a todos. Ay, hoy me tiran mucho esta semana, ¿eh? Madre mía.
Bueno, pues lo usual, ¿no?
Lo
Típico
usual,
de
¿no?
todos los días.
No. Hoy me tiran un día más.
Factores.
Ah,
A ver.
Ay,
Bueno, vamos a darle.
perfecto.
Y voy a quitar el audio porque mal todo, ¿sabes? No quiero escucharte doble, la verdad. Ni escucharme a mí mismo. Es bastante perturbador. ¿Qué tal, Cora? Todo el día
Muy
de...
bien. Sí, ¿sabes lo que he hecho hoy por la mañana?
El que comenta.
He estado viendo otra vez nuestro directo de Doki Doki Literature Club.
¿Sí? Claro, como
Sí, porque
está subido
Sí,
a
está
YouTube.
subida al canal de YouTube, que claro, como vas resubiendo lo que vas subiendo por aquí
De vez en
de
cuando, en
directos,
algún momento.
y de vez en cuando, claro, pero me apeteció verme, dije, voy a verme de aquí literatura. Es que fue muy gracioso, o sea, no nos pudimos tomar en serio el juego solo por las risas y lo psicópata que era todo y las frases metidas. O sea, lo de, no se me va a olvidar nunca lo de, es que la has dejado colgada, Siro.
Hijo de puta.
Es que no se me va a
Hija
olvidar
de puta.
nunca. Ay. Hay que decir que me lo pasé muy bien jugando ese juego, por las risas y todo el panorama. Tenemos que volver a jugar juegos así, Siro. Son muy divertidos. Ay.
Tengo
O sea,
el
no de
Doki Doki
terror.
Literature Club Plus, pero no sé qué
Ah,
pago.
bueno, pues no, yo tampoco. Lo probaremos.
Mm.
Ver así juegos de estos de citas en plan de tomarnos la coña me hace mucha gracia. Corazón de melón ya es que lo estás jugando. No sé con quién lo juegas ahora mismo.
Solo. Ya.
¿Lo juegas
Sí.
solo?
Sí, porque el puto corazón de melón no funciona bien.
O sea, no
Entonces no puedo
funciona.
utilizar el Discord y poner el juego en directo al mismo tiempo porque en Discord se me corta.
¿En serio?
Sí.
Qué mal.
Bueno, pues
Vaya.
vamos a ser Boothill.
Sí, bueno, ya seguiremos y hablaremos de directos y de todo eso a futuro, pero si no, bueno, cuando hagas CDM te acompaño en chat. Ay,
Sí, suelen ser los domingos cuando hago directo.
ok.
Vamos a hablar con el mono.
Vayamos con el mono. Hola, simio.
O monita.
Sí, porque tiene una florecita.
Bueno, pues vamos a hablar con 7 de marzo.
Hey, nameless gal. Can we have a little talk over yonder?
Just me? Why can't we just talk here? It's okay. You guys go ahead. I'll wait for you over there, March.
Qué voz tan aguda tiene. Uf. Aunque su voz suena normal y un dejo de nerviosismo en el rostro de
What are
Montana.
you up
Solos.
to? I only just convinced her everything's fine, you know.
Awful chummy with someone you just met, ain't you, friendo? Alright, great nameless one. Drop the act already. What's the deal on your side? When did you guys start laying eyes on Dr. Primitive?
Dr. Primitive? Oh yeah, that's right. Let's swap intel then. You first.
Me encanta Marzo no teniendo ni idea de lo que le está diciendo porque intenta contar lo que sabe sobre el Doctor Primitive.
Oh, I see. Uh-huh. Exactly as we suspected. So, did you find anything at Dreamflux Reef?
There ain't a thing here. But who cares? Seen this plenty of times, and there's only one solution. We've all rid this rodeo, so I reckon I don't need to spell it out.
Yes. I totally agree.
Oh, sweet. Alright then.
Me encanta porque creo que 7 de marzo no tiene ni idea Estaban diciendo cosas completamente diferentes. Vamos.
I was just trying to make a joke, but you took it even further.
You're ruffling my bananas now. That wasn't a joke. If it were the IPC lackeys, I'd have them lined up right this instant for a
Boothill, el
one-way
menos
ticket to the
agresivo.
other side. They only planted kids in this place. I can't be using my ways on them. It's not the first time Dr. Primitives use others as scapegoats.
Hola,
I ain't
puntitos.
gonna step on the same rake twice.
Saluda también a Cora, por favor.
But aren't
No
you
seas así.
doing that right now?
Eso digo yo,
Falling for the trap?
O sea, yo entiendo que tú vengas a todos los
Ever
directos y
seen
le
a
pidas un
squib
hijo a Siro,
load?
pero
When timed
Hola.
right, it's more
A mí no me
effective
pidas
than
hijos.
unloading a full clip. Now,
Solo
I
dime
got no
hola.
clue what kind of monkey
Es
business
lo
this
único que
club's
te
up
pido.
to. But I know from the static noise at Dreamflux Reef that they're sure as heck interested in Penacony. They'll definitely step in if we raise the roof off of this place.
No sé siquiera si, no sé
Unless
si
you
te he
got a
escuchado.
better idea you
Ah,
could
sí.
think of. Let's do it
Boothill
my way,
guapetón,
Star
tío.
Member.
No, no me ha escuchado, me ha mandado a la mierda.
I do have an idea.
Ay, maravilloso.
Sort of.
Le
Just
odio.
hold your
Puntitos,
horses.
te odio.
Let's go
Puedes,
back and meet
si quieres,
Montana first.
salir del directo. Es más,
Remember,
le doy yo
be
más views
nice.
a Siro que tú. Sal, vete, lejos. Nada, es broma, que es el directo de Siro. Si fuera el mío, sí, fuera.
Le bloqueas.
Bloqueo, le silencio en plan en el chat.
Why did it run off? Aw, I wanted to play with it too. March, you're finally back! Yeah, let's do this again. The right way. This is Boothill. You guys started off on the wrong foot. He's actually a really nice person.
Oh, don't worry about me. I thought about it earlier. Penacony sees a ton of visitors and transiting travelers. It's only normal to meet people of all sorts of background here.
Ya se le ha olvidado de que es un...
Yeah, I
Un
was
fugitivo.
wanted on a few occasions too. Maybe a dozen times? Never mind. That's not important now. Let's talk about the Slumber Nana Association. There's an important seminar scheduled for today, right?
Hola, Kerly.
Are we in time for that?
¿Qué tal?
Oh, March!
Mejor.
You remembered wrong again. This is far grander than a seminar. I guess you can call it a theophany?
Que es una
Hola, aquí.
teofanía.
In just a bit, we'll get to see the actual Slumber Nana monkey in the flesh.
Holy bananas. There are rip-offs of this thing?
Uy, mejórate.
That's not
Ánimo con
it.
tu tío.
Slumber Nana monkey went viral.
Uy,
overnight,
ves
but
a Carly si me saluda. Voy a matar a puntitos, te lo juro.
No matter what people
O
choose to
sea,
believe, there
puntitos,
has to be a
has
Slumber Nana
muerto.
monkey that started it all. And
Es que
we're
encima ha oído, o sea,
about
ha
to
saludado a
see it.
Siro,
The
ha saludado
original Slumber Nana monkey,
a un personaje
all
del
its
juego al que ha llamado
unfiltered
guapetón
glory,
y a mí.
free from all
¡Ah!
Miau.
stereotypes.
Cora,
Miau,
¿qué es
la
eso?
Cora.
Mia...
Miau.
No, 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 mi
I'm
agua.
not quite
Mira que no quería hijos como
following,
Siro, solo quería un hola.
but it
Yo
Tú sí
sounds
me quieres,
tampoco
a
quiero
Carly, tú
hijos.
sí.
I guess.
No, en plan, el puntito lo quiere, el rollo.
Few
Yo no.
other
Puntitos
students
quiere
from
un hijo
campus
mío,
who
pero yo no
attended
quiero
a few
hijos.
theophanies
Hidratación,
before.
justo acabo de beber.
Pues
Mira,
justo acabo de
te da
beber
agua.
agua. Justo acabo de beber agua.
But they
Literal,
have this look,
veo hidratación y
like
yo con
they've
el
been
vaso
to the
pegado a los
world's
labios.
end.
Fascinante el timing.
Every single one of them.
Completamente, o sea,
They
a
were
Kerly
in
me
a
está
state of
cuidando, me mima y
absolute
sabe lo que
bliss.
necesito.
I want to
Sí.
feel like that
Te quieren
too.
obligar a profundizar, sí. Sí, pero
Pero
desde
así lo
siempre.
siempre, o sea, así lo siempre. Soy vidente, siempre lo eres
Gotta
aquí,
see
siempre lo eres.
myself. Still got a bit to wait, huh?
Ay, por Dios.
Bueno,
Hey, hold up. Where are you heading off to again?
uy, qué sospechoso es todo. A
Hey
ver,
there, pal.
Banana?
es difícil describir exactamente qué lo diferencia del resto. Mira su hacedor y la claridad en su mirada es increíble. Es evidente que esta persona no responde. Qué bien.
Hey, you can see me. right?
Banal. Banal.
Oh no. En respuesta a esta ofensa no provocada, ella sonríe y se queda callada. Oh no. ¿Qué están haciendo?
What's this
No lo sé.
now? Watching TV gotta be this complicated.
Oh, you're back. This is the theophany that Montana told us about. The only way to see Slumber Nana Monkey is apparently through forming some kind of connection with the Assista Nana.
Porque quieren crear un...
Thank you for waiting. Oh, another member hoping to see Slumber Nana Monkey?
¿Te refieres a Boothill?
No, not her. Just me.
Trying
Sí,
to
es que
worm your
Boothill
way
es...
in
Uf.
again, huh? But you won't be able to establish a connection if you know
Es
nothing
que
about
mírale, es
Slumber
que
Nana
Boothill en plan de
Monkey.
vaquero. Ah.
You look unfamiliar, but you don't seem like a regular member either.
Mira, tu novio el Nightbot.
That's
Perdón, tu
right.
exnovio el Nightbot.
Been told I'm quite talented.
Huh? What talent do you have?
I'm Denisovan 244, March 7th.
Oh, it's you! Yes, I've heard about you. You have the potential to truly reach the
Oh, no.
source.
Se ha hecho pasar
Please, come over to
por
me.
7 de marzo para salvarla.
Not so
Mm.
fast. What are you up to this time?
The dimmer of us two plays a bait. The other gets ready to fight. Keep watch outside.
Ay, acabo de decir que es más débil de sí que 7 de marzo.
Hey, wait! Hey! Hello? That was fast. Really now? So he's actually talented?
Pobrecita. A ver a dónde nos vamos. Nos vamos a viaje astral. El sonido se desvanece. Por desgracia, los sentidos se desconectan demasiado rápido. No llega a escuchar la pregunta de la joven y reconsiderar su aventura.
The answer is simple, miss. This gentleman here, he wants to visit the past more than anyone else in the room.
Visitar el pasado.
What's the big fudging idea here? Is this all there is?
We meet again, sir.
I've seen run-down saloons fancier than this place. You call this a theophany?
Crafting an attractive but deceptive vision is a crude method, entirely opposite to the values that the Slumber Nana Monkey aims to share with people. Many other members before you have come here seeking something, but these tend to be the usual: truth, happiness, peace, and the like. Unfortunately, there are no answers here. Only one question. Will this make you worse off?
What is this fudging nonsense?
Have patience. I will explain everything in detail.
Ok.
For example, if I asked you to give up malt juice, what would be your first thought? You want to get a drink before that, won't you? That should be the exact thought in your head right now.
No entiendo qué está pasando, pero bueno.
Don't pull that nonsense on me. A classic will always be a classic. Hold on there, partner. Sometimes you gotta try something new.
Porque están hablando con la voz de Boothill.
Introspection is key, no matter the hour. You see, these are the thoughts that come to your mind when you were given that question. Sadly, it appears that whichever option you choose, there will be some lingering regret. With that, let's go on to imagine a scenario that doesn't hold true in reality.
Bajo la mirada de las dos personas, los dos corrientes de pensamientos se aparecen instantes de guerras.
If the dependence on the drink was never there to begin with, this problem would naturally not exist, and the resulting thoughts would also disappear. Here's a question. Will this make you worse off?
Holy bananas. What's gotten into me? He's right. I don't have the urge to drink at all. Messing around in my head like that. No wonder the synesthesia beacon's all screwed up. No. This busted thing can't do it alone. So who's the scoundrel behind all this?
Moving on. Let's turn our attention toward issues that are a little more complicated. Say, your hatred for the IPC.
Oh no.
I see. That is one vast and endless wall of rage you have there.
Since you know, think before you speak. Don't go asking for trouble, you banana.
Calm yourself. Slumber Nana Monkey wouldn't preach about forgiveness or burying the hatchet. Now that's something even I'd find annoying.
Ah, qué bien.
Instead, it'd support you taking vengeance into your own hands. Just like this.
Ah, pues nada, a pegarnos contra estos dos señores que están aquí haciendo nada absolutamente. O tres.
Bueno, ay, odio ese bicho.
Come on, let's do this. Bring it on.
Bueno, cosas que pasan.
Destiny is
Bien, pero no me gusta el gordo este.
Ya, pero...
Oh, ya es lo que toca, pero bueno. No, voy bien con la pelea. Claro, poco.
Que me van a
Poco.
matar a Cherón.
A poco. A ver, yo no, yo tanto no porque tengo los escudos de aventurino, pero vamos.
Ya, es que me han quitado el WhatsApp.
Uf, claro. Por el cambio de que Boothill es el primero. Claro, yo es que aventurino lo tengo al tercero. A mí me han quitado la... que me da bastante rabia. Me han quitado... a la loba. Que no me sale el nombre.
Pues nada, mi daño por segundo pues a la mierda. Porque H no se ha muerto. El que me lo han hecho pocos. Así que...
Es que es un problema. Es que te quitan Boothill y vale.
Pero bueno, es lo que... Tardaría un poquito más, ya está, ¿sabes? No hay problema. Porque Boothill también está bastante roto como DPS.
Sí.
Porque si me hubiesen atacado allí para antes, hubiese tenido antes en los escudos.
Sí.
Pero tal. Pues ya está, ¿no? Solo tarda un poquito más.
How do you feel?
What a load of hogwash. You reckon taking aim at phony targets is gonna get your blood pumping?
I understand, but venting your anger can help relieve the tension you built up. And when that happens, you'll be less averse to accepting unpalatable advice.
Tiene cierto sentido eso que dices, sí.
Now, just like before, imagine a scenario that doesn't hold true in reality. For a person who has made revenge their sole purpose in life, what would happen if their hatred were to vanish? Will this make you worse off?
Rotten bananas. What wacky theory you trying to prove? Well, what the heck? I actually feel pretty good right now. Yeah. Who banana fudging cares about revenge?
Excellent. You're very perceptive. Let's move on
Y
to
está
the
lavando el
next
cerebro a
business.
Boothill.
Galaxy Ranger. I know very well hatred isn't something that can be easily erased. This will be your toughest lesson. But I'll be with you throughout. Now then.
Si cortas toda relación y olvidas todo vínculo que te ata al mundo.
Will this make you worse off, Mr. Ranger?
No, es un momento crucial y este hombre llamado Boothill lo sabe bien. Más bien el hombre al que se le conocía como Boothill.
I ain't quite sure what you're talking about, but
No, la
you
sure
sure
del
seem
cerebro
mighty
completo.
fascinating. Nice to meet you, partner. What's your name?
This isn't the first time we've met, but you can call me Prof. Nana Premon.
Oh, a cultured soul, then.
Oh no.
No, I'm just a research ape. And you'll soon be mentioned in my research report. Handling the commotion at the university is easy. The main concern has always been here, Dreamflux Reef. If it weren't for the need to eliminate you as a variable, I wouldn't have purposely slowed down. And with that, the class here has come to an end. Get a move on, dear student. I'll be waiting for you at the end to unveil a new chapter of your life.
Oh no. Hemos perdido a Boothill, Cora.
Erudition is but an affliction that the average person cannot bear. Losing it will not make you any worse off.
Voy a poner a mis personajes. A ver. Y voy a poner a llevar con... Ah, no puedo. Pues triste entonces.
Forgetting these colors will not make you any worse off.
Oh no. Todo se ha vuelto en blanco y negro ahora.
Sound will only introduce frustration and anxiety.
Qué raro es todo esto. La oscuridad envolvedora el silencio. Aunque no se oye ni un sonido, es fácil imaginar qué palabras se suenan en este momento. Aun si quedas completamente ciego, no serás menos feliz. No importa cómo lo mires, el hombre siempre está un paso atrás. La trampa en la que se metió voluntariamente extingue el fuego que pretendía usar. Tras encontrar a su némesis, su destino está claro. Al igual que esos seres que solían ser humanos, él también se transformará en un mono. No, Boothill se va a convertir en un mono. A no ser... Por desgracia, el dolor persiste, y cada vez que sea necesario, conviene usarlo para hacer espabilar a alguien.
Hey, wake up! Wake up! I made it in time. Thank goodness you didn't end up like that.
Perfecto.
What happened?
No time to explain. Hurry, I need your help. I'll go wake Montana. Hurry! Wait. What's going on?
This is my grace, Miss Nameless. As for your ranger friend, though, you just single-handedly destroyed his path to happiness.
Stay where you are.
Despierta Montana
Don't come any
antes de que se
closer.
transforme en mono. 7 de marzo.
Naturally, resorting to violence is not my intention. I'm only here to prove something, not to subjugate.
Prove what?
To prove that my viewpoint is in line with the desires of humans.
Montana?
March 7th? What are you trying to do?
Gosh, Montana! Don't you see what's going on? The bad guy's the one behind you!
How could you say that? And here, I thought you loved Slumber Nana Monkey from the bottom of your heart! You... Banna?
Oh, Montana!
I think...
Let's get out of this place now! Hurry!
As you wish. I look forward to you providing the last link in my proof.
You're a sicko! This way! Why do you seem so out of it? Haven't you woken up yet?
Bueno, pues nada. Nos van a dejar pasar.
Banana?
What's your problem? Why are you blocking our way?
You're free to leave if you wish, but not with my subject. He's still under observation.
Your subject?
Mm-hmm. Unlike typical humans, his modified body is impervious to physical deterioration. With a steely grit and determination that never wavers, he can easily resist all forms of corruption. Ah, a Galaxy Ranger like him. It'll be worthwhile to see what I can turn him into.
Oh no.
Let me guess. You want to call for help right away because you're convinced these monkeys, formerly humans who have lost their minds, are under my command. If that's the case, why do you believe that you really woke up the Ranger?
That can't be right.
Mr.
Madre mía,
Galaxy
qué horror.
Ranger,
No me
would
gustan
you
los bananos
please
estos.
fire a shot at this
A mí
young
tampoco.
lady?
Hey!
Mazo se giró toda prisa volándose para lo que... Aunque viera un bonito dormiprazno apuntando con un arma y apretando el gatillo, no se sorprendería demasiado. Sin embargo, la respuesta de Boothill superó todas sus expectativas.
But, sir, killing folks is against the law. Especially when it's a lovely lady like her.
Oh, acompañaba de un botón inusual la escena de 7 de marzo presencia. Es una fantasía que solo podía existir en el reino de los sueños. Se ha vuelto chiquito.
I'm the star of the show now. All because of this here gun. Oh, it's a nice gun, all right, but using it to take a life, I have no such intention. How about the two of you settle your own scores while I'll be on my way?
You... Wait a minute. Is this what you wanted me to see?
That's right. This is merely a hollow dream. So even if they turned into monkeys here, their physical bodies in the real world will not be subjected to any biological deterioration. The Ranger's extraordinarily staunch and unyielding mind made him an even more valuable specimen to be studied. His mind hasn't been completely wiped out. Instead, he is neither a monkey, nor is he a Galaxy Ranger. He's a young Boothill, one from many years back. Back when his homeland hadn't been ravaged, when he lived as a carefree child in the grasslands. A partial regression. How very interesting indeed. If memory serves, this version of him is at least 10 years removed from the older Boothill, when he first fired a shot at a bandit. Miraculous. Be it the Sweet Dreams Troop or myself, he can end it all with just
Qué
one
mano que es
shot.
Bootsy niño, por favor.
But it
Está
just so
chiquito.
happens that
Está
the
chiquito y
decision
es
to pull the
adorable.
trigger has to be made by his soul rather than his body. The child version of him now is completely incapable of firing his own gun. All right, Mr. Cowboy, come to me. Let's finish your final lesson now. A Galaxy Ranger that stands on the side of Dr. Primitive. A traitor born from nurture. This warrants several more research papers.
Dreams.
Hey! Don't go over there!
Be quiet, young lady. And mind your manners while class is in progress.
No. Podemos hablar con si de mal.
Banana?
What's your problem? Why are you blocking our way?
Vale, no. Pues nada, tendré que ir por esto.
Am I dreaming?
Yes, of course. This dream is based off your memories. What do you last remember? Were you herding or chopping firewood?
Neither of those. I was eating some piping hot stew. Huh. That's strange. How did I fall asleep? Well, there's a lot of things I should be doing. I guess Nick's gonna kick me awake soon.
Nick.
You haven't brought up that name in quite a while. But I suppose that's only right, considering where you are on the timeline. For you at this point, everything the IPC does is still in a far-off future.
What a strange dream. Everything sounds like nonsense.
It doesn't matter. It's time for you to come back to reality. How does it feel? Does waking up from a dream bring you misery?
Misery? Why, no. It's a shame you're stuck in a dream. Can't lay eyes on the land I love. It's so gorgeous. You'd be willing to die. Right there.
It's hard to believe someone so young would use that kind of analogy.
Ain't nothing strange about that. People gotta find ways to soothe their souls. Part of that's coming to terms with life and death. There's a saying from Aragon of Partial. Death is the fairest form of grace. For the good-hearted, death keeps their purity intact. For the cunning scoundrels, death ends things clean and quick.
I see. Does that mean you're not afraid of death? If so, please extend your hand out for me. I suppose you're perfectly willing to apply the fairest form of grace to every corner of the universe? In the name of Dr. Primitive, that is. This is my final lesson for you. You shall thoroughly understand his philosophy. And with that, a star will pitifully fizzle out.
No problem, teacher. But there's something else I have to tell you. I was worried about missing my shot, but now that I've gotten a hold of you, I reckon I won't.
What?
Vaya.
How is this possible?
Ujú.
The regression should have occurred already.
Whew. You want to know something? I was worried I had it all wrong just now. But now, there ain't no problem. Because only an evildoer asks why before he dies. I ain't deaf, alright? Well, you were yapping so loud. Did it ever cross your mind I could tell good from evil?
Huh?
It's as Nick said, revenge needs no excuses. Just like how there's one thing in the world that doesn't need to be taught. Taking a shot at bad guys.
Vaya.
How did things take such a turn? You're just a child. Even for someone born with a bad nature, the first time doing something like this should weigh heavily on their conscience.
Huh. Is that so? Well, I reckon you got that wrong. Be it a wanted criminal with the blood of many on their hands, or a young cowboy who's never fired a gun. Both share a common instinct in every sense of the word. And that's to put a bullet in anything evil. Muddle fudger.
Maravilloso como adoro Book.
I'll let you in on a secret,
Boothill
little
es maravilloso.
butthead. Tampering with my synesthesia beacon. I'm gonna put a bullet in you. You think this is the faulty beacon talking? No, Sureball. I actually mean it.
Destiny isn't true.
Death is the fairest form of grace, especially for muddle fudgers like you, who only become worse forms of evil with time.
I weep for the departed.
Y ya está.
It too shall fall.
Bueno, parece que hay más ondas. Joder, al final van a matar. Van a matar otra vez a Cherón y mira, van a matar a todos esta vez.
Puf. Yo puedo con ello, pero despacio. Y porque tengo aventurino, que si no.
Es que no me han dejado utilizar la técnica de Guepar antes de toda esta mierda. Y atacan súper rápido.
Sí.
Bring it on.
This ends here.
There's no reasoning with you bunch anymore. Those with a loaded gun, those who dig their own grave.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters.
Lo único que pasa es que tardaré más, o sea, no...
No, ya, sí me ha pasado.
Heal.
Yo por suerte es que en el número 1 suelo tener el DPS, entonces.
Let's duel. Time's up.
Nada.
There's no reasoning with you bunch anymore. Those with a loaded gun, those who dig their own grave.
Ok.
Bring it on. There's your reward.
This ends here.
Otro fuera.
In the name of Landa, a will forged in ice never falters. It'll heal.
Let's duel. Waiting in line for a bullet.
Hope you're prepared.
Bueno, ya estaría.
That's
Mi amigo
another
Boothill.
good thing about dying. Whatever your excuses and ideas are, I ain't gotta waste time listening to them.
Oh, am I late?
You referring to what's finished or what's only just beginning?
The one that's about to begin? Oh, right. I should go get help. You need to get your head checked, like, right now.
Get my head checked? What in forking hell are... Huh? My synesthesia beacon's back to normal? Dagnabbit! That's forking amazing! Hot diggity fudge!
Huh? So, you're saying everything went back to normal once you smashed this thing to pieces? I see. No wonder those assistant Annas only want to teach students one-on-one.
Yeah, I had a hunch. Sometimes it's just dead simple. Don't gotta be a genius. Follow me, Nameless. No need for reinforcements, seeing as how a few bullets will clear this up. Forking hell. You think you could find a better shot than me and Pentacone?
El ego, por favor. Hala, vamos a pegarnos contra las otras cosas.
I'm with you.
That's right, fellow members. Everything that's about to happen next isn't the end for us. With Dreamflux Reef as our starting point, a beautiful world shall descend upon all, and he will eventually cast his gaze upon us and the grand cause that we've forged together.
Grand? Grand in what way, motherfudger? Alright, folks. Eyes on me. Now listen here. This whole thing's a motherfudging scheme. Go. Scurry off and hide. Ain't no harm in being foolish. But know when to steer clear.
You two again. I can forget everything else you've done, but slandering the name of Slumber Nana Monkey before Prof Nana Premon? Do you even know what you're doing?
Montana, would you please just hear me out?
Save it. You really think you can still convince him?
Mr. Ranger, perhaps going back to our origins.
Who asked you? I'm only gonna say this once. I ain't interested in hearing your philosophies or sob stories. You're a dastardly evildoer who will cease to exist once a bullet's put into you. And guess what? I just so happen to be holding a gun right now. Since everything's turned out to be so simple, there's no need to use too much of my intellect. catch my drift. See, I'm not here to teach a class, shirt brain. I've come to help. Class is over!
Maravilloso. Ánimo.
How's this for extra credit? But no, it's not enough. There's nothing we can do.
Where are you going? Sabbatical?
Transformándonos todos. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Volvemos a tener problemas en colonia penal. Ahora. Antes, en las escrituras del ninjutsu cósmico.
Destiny elongates time, in the same way ramen noodles are stretched. The ninja capital has turned into an abyssal hell under the devastation of evil Ninja Osaru. Even the mighty Lan would rather close their eyes to the capital's sorry state and let out a long sigh. The only remaining ninja, Dazzling Ninja, aka Rappa, has trained an entire decade under the tutelage of Master Kucha to be adept in a wide variety of ninjutsu, gaining also the ability to recite lengthy mantras fluently. But deep down, Master Kucha is aware that it is only when Rappa receives the tutelage of other ninja heroes and embarks upon the paramount way of the ninja as Dazzling Ninja can she save the entire ninja capital. In the darkest hour of the night, a falling meteor streaks across the sky, marking the graduation of Ninja Initiate Rappa and her new identity as Ninja Hero Rappa.
Uy. Entre la niebla suburbana las calles se ven grises, salvo por algunos letreros de neón, los ágiles siluetas de los ninjas derrumbantes y las magníficas tonalidades de sus sellos. Me gusta esta imagen. Mira cómo mola. La de Rappa. El suelo lo que parecen ser bolsas de basura yacen desparramadas, pero no son. Son los secuaces de Osaru. La sombra que se proyecta frente a la ninja es deslumbrante. No es la de un espíritu muerto, sino la de un visitante enigmático que irradia un poder inmenso e intimidante.
Greetings. Who might you be?
My pleasure to make your acquaintance too. We are ninja heroes who have received the true teachings of the hunt. We come forth to punish evil Ninja Osaru.
Ninja hero? Huh. It seems that my trial has finally come to an end.
Trial?
The final trial of the Mappo Age. Destroy the matrix of Osaru's house and end the catastrophe that has befallen this land. Pray tell, have I proven myself worthy of the title of Ninja Hero?
O mighty Eon of the Hunt, what indomitable ninja spirit she has. Indeed, one as devoted as you rightfully deserves the title of Ninja Hero. Greetings, Dazzling Ninja.
10 arduous years of training finally culminated in this. A new title will be conferred upon me today. I can proudly say that I have never gone against the tenets of dazzling ninjutsu all this time. How I wish you were here to witness this glory of mine today, Master Kucha.
With that, I shall continue my journey to take down the evil ninja. Farewell.
Make no haste. since I am now a ninja hero fit to contend with the evil ninja, would you let me join you in your crusade?
No, for your hunt is long complete. This is mine, and mine alone. Lone.
¿Qué le da?
I see. This talent would do well in special effect films. We have quite some fascinating actors today. One perpetually films before a green screen. Another has been through a change of identities. And you, of course. The one with the most potential. Festive superstar from the land of the dreams.
No te entiendo, director.
Please, let me apologize once more. Yes, it is true that I had a working relationship with Prof. Nana, but I was coerced into it. As a mimetic life form, I inadvertently fell into the hands of my enemies and became infected with a lethal mimetic virus.
¿Eres un guardamemorias?
Sorprendente.
I see.
La verdad es que sí.
The spatial ninjutsu that you displayed earlier was truly ingenious. I wouldn't be surprised if you were a memo ninja from the Garden of Zen collection.
100 cuerdos, el jardín de los 100
Oh,
cuerdos.
whoa. So, am I right to see your active portrayal at the Dean's office as a ruse to teleport us to safety here?
Perhaps I was just trying to bail myself out of the situation.
Bana yourself?
Para no salvarte. Ángel, ¿estás bien? ¿Plátano? Ahí.
The words you speak.
Oh no.
Well, this seems to be the answer for everything. Bana gibberish has long infiltrated every cell and organ of our body. Since Penacony's dreams are rooted in the desires of the masses, the mimetic corruption has had an irreversible impact on the dreamscape itself. Slumber Nana Monkey's sweeping craze wasn't the beginning of things. Rather, it heralded the end. From that point onward, the moment of Slumber Nana was fated to be born.
But what differentiates this from other mimetic viruses is the period and extent of its influence. Is that right?
I'm impressed. It seems Dan Heng is not only a skilled actor, but also has profound knowledge on communication theory. Trends come and go, but every single one of them eventually dies down, much like how a violent storm quells with time. We may not be able to dampen the increasing popularity of Slumber Nana Monkey, but we can always work to hasten the trend's recession.
Bueno.
How do we accomplish this, you ask? We'll have to introduce our lead actor for the night. Yes, it's none other than you, ninja actor.
The key is in my past, isn't it?
Prof. Nana Preman once called you the Doctor's failed creation. I am extremely interested in this. What lies behind your insistence on narrating everything from the intriguing worldview of a ninja? When I made the connection between that and the Banacademics that we've seen earlier, I came to the realization that this might be the very reason you're immune to Slumber Nana Monkey's corruption. What Prof. Nana said also hinted at a possibility that links everything else up. That this is but another one of Dr. Primitive's experiments. As for you, Actor Rappa, you were already infected with another mimetic virus.
As stated in the cosmic ninjutsu inscriptions, when used correctly, the venom of a scorpion neutralizes snake venom, just as poison wine may sometimes be used to quench thirst.
Ah, bueno.
What you said is right. I once fell into the clutches of Osaru's domain when sorcery ninjutsu was inflicted upon me. I had to undergo endless tribulations to break the fiendish spells. Only then did I manage to escape. That memory has long become a story I leave behind in my past. Though, if Penacani's future hinges on it, I am willing to bring back that memory and face it once more.
Well, well, well. If the mimetic entities can overwrite one another, so can mimetic viruses. If we can just edit this virus out of our ninja actor's memory, there may be a way to destroy those nasty monkeys' synesthesia dreamscape. As the third act of a film, this can well be considered as a masterful development to the overall plot. And for the sake of propelling the plot forward, it looks like you'll have to take on a lead role again, actor superstar.
Gracias a tu correo.
Mimetic viruses, no matter the type, can be fatal to a memo keeper. But that's not the case for you. As the protagonist, you will surely be able to unveil the truth behind the numerous layers of foreshadowing in this film. Go on, take my film reel and turn her memories into the MacGuffin that will shatter this plot once and for all.
Tiene un ojo.
The gibberish in my mind is getting clearer now. I have to move quickly.
Venga. ¿Qué te parece si lo dejamos por aquí?
Uy, pues se me ha pasado súper rápido el tiempo, la verdad. Se me ha pasado súper rápido. Pero me parece una buena idea dejarlo hasta ahí. Me parece bien. Es que no me había dado cuenta ni de la hora, claro, como estoy dentro del juego.
Claro.
Pero bien. No, sí. Además es que ha sido súper interesante lo de Boothill. Me ha gustado esa parte. Entonces, claro, he estado... y mi concentración ha dicho... ¡Pum!
Has estado absorta en la trama.
Absorta completamente con la trama. Es que me ha encantado, en plan... Me está gustando mucho esta parte. No me gustan los monos, pero me gusta la historia de los personajes.
Me gustan los monos.
Pero...
Bueno, pues...
No, pero sí, lo dejamos hasta aquí, que
que
ya
nos
es
dé
tarde.
tiempo a hacer todo esto, porque tenemos un montón de cosas.
La verdad es que
Hay que
sí,
hacer en
pero...
17 días.
Hay que hacerlo en 17, madre de Dios.
17 días.
Nada, pues nos pondremos de lleno.
O sea...
¿Y cómo tienes este fin de directos?
A ver, nos quedarían... 4 días.
Es que yo, por ejemplo, claro, yo el lunes que viene me pasa lo mismo que a ti, que salgo tarde de clase. Y el
Ya,
problema
bueno.
es que yo tengo que ir hasta Avenida América y luego tengo que volver a mi casa.
Ya. Es
Entonces,
una
claro, yo
putada.
tardo bastante. Claro,
Bueno, pero podemos cambiar eso el miércoles.
vale, por mí me parece bien.
Y el
Eso sí,
miércoles y
claro,
jueves,
porque es
o
que...
sea,
Ujú. Vale, ok. Vale. No, lo decía porque yo, por ejemplo, este sábado ni salgo ni nada. Y por si te apetecía o podías, un día hacíamos directo. Pero, a ver, son 17 días, creo que nos da tiempo.
tenemos que hacer... que tenemos 4 días más de directo.
¿Cómo?
Sakura, son 4 días de directo. Esos 17 días.
Ya.
Solo son 4 días, realmente.
Ah, bueno, claro. Claro, sí,
Y son
jolines,
4 días que tenemos 1 hora de juego.
Bueno, pues lo pensamos. Lo hablamos tú y yo ya fuera de directo y ya lo pensaremos un día. En plan, mañana lo pensamos y tal. A
Pues
ver cómo
nada.
nos organizamos.
Vamos a despedirnos por ahí.
Pero nada, por aquí lo dejamos, sí. Ya veremos cómo nos organizamos y cuándo hacemos esto para llegar a tiempo. Así que nada, pues gracias por vernos una vez más y pues ya veremos cuándo es el próximo directo y seguiremos con la historia a ver qué pasa con Rapa. Así que nada, nos vemos. Chao, chao.
Adiós.